Hey, welcome to Inspire TV. I'm your host, Pam Ross. As you know, Inspire TV is all about peeking in on the lives and the journey of believers who have received and acted on divine inspiration. And today, we're here in the south suburbs, right south of Chicago, visiting Trice Jackson. Now, Trice is an entrepreneur. She's a chef, in fact, and her specialty is one of my favorite things. It's cupcakes. So today, we're gonna take a peek into Trice's Treats. Hey, I even brought my own sprinkles. Let's see if she's home. Hello.
Hi. Hello. How are you?
Good people are hard to find, even harder to keep. I'm Pam Ross of Kingdom Leadership Development. For nearly 20 years, our associates have had the best practices for volunteer recruitment and retention. Do you want to engage excellent people for your organization? Consider reading our ebook, 25 Ways to be a Magnet for Excellent People. Delivers applicable instruction on attracting the people you want and desperately need in your organization. Download it now for only $3.99. KingdomLD.org. Excellent people are just waiting to be found. Welcome back to Inspire TV. I am in the kitchen with Miss Trice Jackson, Mrs. Trice Jackson. She is the founder and the creator and the owner of Trice's Treats. I love it because it's all about cupcakes. It's all about cupcakes.
All about cupcakes.
First of all, thank you for letting us here in your home.
Absolutely.
Me and the crew and all of Inspire TV
Absolutely.
here. So cupcakes are your life right now.
Cupcakes are my life.
Was it always that way? Like, were you the kid, the little girl that was always in the kitchen with mama and grandma? Do you cook?
No.
What?
I have no idea how to work
Are you
this
kidding
oven
me?
Unless it's a cake in there. I
Are
cannot
you
cook.
kidding me?
I can't cook.
So you're not like, you know how you meet those little kids that go on Chopped and they
No,
know,
ma'am.
like little kids that can make collard greens.
No, ma'am.
Make you mad.
I can't make hot dogs. No, I can't cook.
So somehow you
Not at
ended
all.
up though.
I did.
Owning a business.
Absolutely.
How did you find yourself working with cupcakes?
Well, it did start with my love of sweets.
Oh, I see.
So
that's
it
good. So you
originally
start from
started-
your own passion.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It started as a candy buffet kind of business. But then a lot of my clients would ask me for sweet treats. They'd ask me for cupcakes or cakes or pastries. And I'm like, well, if I want to stay in the game and stay competitive,
Yes.
maybe I should, try my hand at it. And I can bake. I
Yeah.
can't cook, but I can bake.
Okay, and there is
So,
a difference.
Absolutely.
There
Absolutely.
is a difference. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
No
but I
problem.
want to back up a little bit because you said your clients would ask you when you
Yeah.
were doing candy buffet, and y'all know what the candy buffet is. That's where
Yes.
you go to a party and you wander away from all the good food, and there's towers of all kinds of delicious candies and
Yes.
treats. So you would be someone that I could call to set that up for me.
Absolutely. And we set it up. It'll go with your theme and your color scheme, and then it'll serve as a buffet so all your guests can make a little
Yes.
candy bag to go. We
Yes.
have all the goodie gumballs and gummy bears and everything color coordinated. But a lot of my clients would either have a cake or cupcakes that they ordered from some other bakery.
So
on
your
the
business
table.
mindset.
My business mindset, I better get in the game and stay competitive. So I
Okay.
said, okay, well, let's try my hand at some cupcakes. And it was a fail at first, only because I'm the type of person, I know what I like.
Okay.
So what I had to do what my clients would like.
Yes.
And I'm really a stickler for presentation. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times when you go like to a store and just buy cupcakes out of the refrigerator, they're the same run-of-the-mill chocolate or vanilla,
Sure.
whipped cream frosting.
And they taste like the
taste
refrigerator.
like cornbread.
Yes.
So I'm really, trying to find new ways to incorporate new ingredients, do things that are fun. So instead of just, if somebody says, hey, can you make us some lemon cupcakes? I said, well, how about strawberry lemonade cupcakes?
Oh.
So I try to just jazz it up a little bit.
I love it.
And it's just fun experimenting. I like creating new little flavors,
Yes.
new little things. But it's fun and I love it.
So have you always been a party planner? How did you get into even doing the candy bars?
Absolutely. I've been the default party planner in my family. Everyone calls me. There's a birthday. There's a anniversary. Hey, can you do this? Plan our menu, do our decorations. So my family's really crafty. Mm-hmm. My grandmother sews. My mother does all kinds of crafts.
So there it is.
There it is. My sister makes her own soap and toothpaste.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the gene is there for that creativity. So me being a lover of all things social.
Yes.
I love people. I love
yes,
places.
you do.
So it just kind of came naturally for me to do that. And then incorporating the candy buffet was just another notch.
Sure. And then from there, now you find yourself with cupcakes. And we're going to bake a little bit.
We're going to bake
today. I'm so excited. But my eye keeps going over there.
This is for you. Gotta have an apron if you're in the kitchen. Okay?
I love it.
This one has
and I got a blingy one.
On it. It is, because I love
do
bling.
that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at that. I'm blinged out.
Yes.
This is going to bring me some skill right here.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell
touch.
me, it seems like cupcakes are super popular even in weddings. I'm seeing it used to be cupcakes were just for children's events.
Absolutely.
I'm seeing them in weddings,
absolutely.
like formal black tie weddings. Everybody has their lovely little cupcakes. What's happening? Why is that?
Less stress, less mess.
No cutting.
No cutting. You don't have to pay the servers or the wait staff to come and, perfectly slice this cupcake cake that's supposed to feed like 150 people.
Yes.
When it's this small.
Exactly.
And so with cupcakes, they're already individual servings. People can self-serve. You can get creative with colors and decorations.
And even displays.
They have the nice towers, or you can do the high-low with the different cake plates. So it's just a lot of fun things you can do with, the cupcakes.
Yeah.
With not just the flavors, but just the presentation of them.
Yes.
So even with like doing the candy display, now I've done cupcake displays where it's just cupcakes, but now I have to find like fun and intricate ways to show them and light them here and spotlight them there.
So you're keeping that edge
Absolutely.
And making sure that your clients are not just getting something delicious for their mouth, they're getting something wonderful for their eyes as well.
Absolutely.
I love it. I like the way you think.
As well as,
yes. So tell me what we're going to bake today.
Well, today,
I can't wait. I'm super excited.
Since it was 80 degrees, I thought something light, something fun. So we're going to do a lemon blueberry cupcake.
Oh, yummy. Lemon blueberry.
Lemon blueberry.
Lemon is my thing. I really like lemons.
Right.
All right, super cool.
Absolutely.
What kind of ingredients are we working with?
All right, well, we have, usually for most cupcakes, you can use any kind of flour. All-purpose flour works. But
really?
I like cake flour. Cake flour has a different density, so it just makes the cupcake a little lighter. Sometimes you get cupcakes
and we like
so
that
heavy.
feeling.
They're like cornbread.
Yes.
This cake flour actually give it that light, airy, moist, kind of spongy kind of feel.
And do you do the old school sifting?
I do not.
You get?
I
so
do not.
you buy cake flour,
I'm going to show you the
light.
easiest way to make cupcakes in the least amount of time.
Oh, let's
they
do that.
still come out perfect. Okay, so I'm going to grab my bowl.
All right,
so we're going to start with our dry ingredients first. So this is our cake flour. We're going to use about 1.5 cups of cake flour. Just dump it on in there. Then we got a cup of sugar.
Yes.
Dump it on in there. Then we're going to add a little bit of butter. If I can find it.
You can put me to work. Oh, right here.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
Cool. So what I've gotten is a stick of butter. Just leave it out for a couple hours. Let it get soft. We're going to add this in here.
So just leave it out. It doesn't have to be, it's not going to go bad or anything like that.
Butter's good.
If
it's natural butter, it won't go bad.
And I know do you use margarine at all?
I do not use margarine. I use butter.
Thank you.
Salted butter.
Salted butter. Because if you're going to have a cupcake, come on and let's just have a cupcake.
Just go with it.
Yes.
We don't want to skip on any ingredients. We're not trying to cut the fats. It's not gluten free. All that.
All that.
So we're going to use that, and then we're going to pour in our eggs.
Okay. Now, are your eggs room temperature too?
Our eggs are room temperature. Everything needs to be the same temperature. If you have like a soft room temperature butter and cold eggs, the consistency is not going to be the same.
All right.
Let's go ahead and crack those eggs open, and then we're going to get to mixing. And that's all of our dry ingredients.
All right.
We're going to come over here.
So we've got flour, we've got
sugar, butter, and eggs.
We got room temperature eggs. We got cake flour. Let's do that.
Cake flour.
She's going to get to mixing. We're going to keep talking. We'll be right back. You're watching Inspire TV with Pam Ross.